Hi, this is Vernetta from Scrap Innovations, also known as Island V. I just wanted to show you a quick project that I made for my sister on my scrapbooking retreat in California. Sadly, this is my last night here in San Diego, California, and I leave for home tomorrow morning early. So as this is staying here with her, I wanted to make a quick video to show you what I did. I also took still shots, so um, you know, you can get a better look. But anyway, this is a memo board that I made for my stepsister. She homeschools her two little girls, my nieces, 8 and 10. So when I saw this wood board at Walmart, I thought it would be a really cool idea to do a memo board for her. And what it is this wood piece, okay, this came with 9 squares. It came with 9 wooden squares, um, and a wood base, it was shrink wrapped. So once you took off the shrink wrap, the wood just fell out because it wasn't like adhered down or anything. So it came with uh, 9 of those, shrink wrapped in the from Walmart. I got it in the woodcraft section. It was like $7 or something, $6.97 or something like that. And I got 2 of them because I want to do one for myself for my craft room once I get it all put together. Anyway, I wanted to do a different effect to this. I wanted to crackle, like paint the edges and crackle it, but my experiment at crackling was a complete failure. I think I didn't put enough of the crackle medium, the full art crackle medium. Like I painted a base coat which was chocolate, and then the top coat that was supposed to crack and show the chocolate through was this pink, and I don't think I put a thick enough layer of the crackle medium, and so when I did put the pink on top, it crackled some, but it didn't really crackle a lot. And I thought, okay, to myself, okay, well, I wanted to crackle some more. So what did I do? I added more crackle medium, let it dry, and then added more paint, and it completely did not work. So apparently, I guess you're only supposed to use a crackle medium once. I don't think you can layer it. So what I did instead is, it was still pink. You can see slight crackles. Hard to tell, but what I did, I just spritzed it with some glimmer mist. I had some glimmer mist that was close color to the pink, so I just spritzed it with that. So anyway, let me quickly take you through what I um what I did here is I replaced 2 of the tiles. Let me zoom out. Oops, let me just move back out. 2 of the tiles I replaced with cork board because I wanted to be kind of like a memo activity board. The paper parts is where she can adhere photos, like cut down some wallet size or 4x4 or 4x3 photos, and adhere it to the permanently to the paper parts. And then with tack pin, she can stick notes or whatever on the memo board. And these 3 black squares, I took 3 of the wood pieces. This is my first time doing chalkboard paint. Um, I got the Krylon chalkboard spray from Michael's or Joann's, one of those. They sell them at both. And I sprayed these. I think I put like 5 coats. The directions say you're supposed to spray horizontally and then again vertically, like at least 2 coats for the chalkboard effect to work. Um, because I guess it's a spray. Because it's a spray, it sprays on very thinly. I was kind of skeptical about the coating, so I put like 5 coats. I think I needed to put like another 10 more because it does work. After it cures for like 24 hours, you're supposed to rub the side of a piece of chalk over the whole thing, erase it, and like write and stuff. And while it does work, I noticed when I wrote, even though I wiped it off clean, I could still see a faint outline of the words I wrote, like even after wiping it down with a wet napkin. So I don't know if it doesn't have enough chalkboard paint or not, but basically, since she's not going to be able to reapply chalkboard paint if it gets worn out from her writing on it, I'm going to let her know that, once, if it wears out over time, with the chalkboard, what she can do is just add photos to the black spots and then just have photos and just use the cork for memo. I got this cork. This is the thicker cork, so what I did is I actually replaced 2 wood tiles with the cork because it's at least a 1/4 inch thick. there were like 4 in a pack. I think I got it at Michael's or Joann's. The first one I had gotten at AC Moore was way too thin. I'm gonna have to return that one. Um, all I did was put the wood square on top of it and cut it down. They came in a bigger, I think like 5x5 square or 6x6, something like that. I think it was a 6x6 square. Um, what paper did I use? I think it was my Mind's Eye paper. I'll have to get back to you guys on the paper collection. But it was a bright paper that I used. And then I used some bling. I think it was Recollections. You know, because the paper had blues in it. See that? I wanted to bring some of that out. And I was imagining it being a little more flourishy, like added a lot more embellishments, but it just looked too fussy. So I ended up keeping it kind of simple. So I adhered this